more time than they could serve. And who's determined that they have more time than they could serve? The person serving the time. It's pretty much agreed that people that are terminally ill should have a right to opt out at the end of their life and to save themselves the misery of dying. But people in prison are not given the opportunity to opt out if they have more time than they feel they can serve. It would be of benefit, probably to everybody, if we would allow people in prison to have the right to opt out of their sentence. Now, this is based on my observation for the last 42 years of watching people passing on and committing suicide in prison. We don't really care about them. As an example, if you look at the conditions that they're living in prison, you can see that society doesn't care about these individuals. Even though it costs $60,000 to $65,000 a year to keep a man in prison, they're wearing rags, they're eating slop, they have no life. Why are we doing this? We don't care about them, really. So why not just let them go if they want to go? Why just force it? They're going to die anyway. If I would have been given a choice to opt out, I would have opted out.
I call it the gated community because it's not all horrible, it's not all bad. There are times and places, but I learned more in those years of incarceration. I grew up and matured and allowed myself to be myself from that time period. Otherwise, I'd have been just still working on the barges and never have grown or expanded to what I consider myself now.
Where did you get the term gated community? Or when did you start using it?
About 2 days after I got out of the gated community. I didn't like prison. I didn't like the word prison. I didn't identify with the horrible things that are always shown to the public on TV, because it's not true. You know, the TV shows and the way they run the political side of it, it's not true. They're always showing the horrible things that happen in there, but as the most part, it's not that way every day, 24/7. And it is a gated community. I'd rather think of it as a gate to come home, and that the gate closes to keep you all out so we can be safe and live our lives and hopefully grow up and become the persons that come out the gate better and more knowledgeable, more aware, and more empathy for those around us.